What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today Super Robot Ed is mad because I've got YouTubers out here telling y'all, convincing y'all, not all of us, that Combiner Wars is better and it's this and it's that. And I don't like the legs and I don't like parts forming and joint katai is better. And, we wanted to look like the animation because XYZ company did it. All right, well, as you know, I'm Super Robot Ed and I discuss the news, but I also cater to the set of casuals. These set of casuals don't care about your third party. You don't really want to stay with the old stuff because the old stuff feels like at any time now it's just gonna it's on its last leg out. So today we're gonna see the behind the scenes pictures of the Age of the Primes Commander class Silverbolt, and also we're gonna see the grayscale for two characters that, yes, they are different molds altogether. That is Fireflight and Skydive. Now, Fireflight is the F4 Phantom, and Skydive is the F-16 Falcon. So Fireflight is going to be the left arm. I guess that's the left arm, or the right arm. I don't know, but it's an arm. And Skydive is going to be a leg, and they have the grayscale in the photo. So we get to see the first appearance of Skydive and Fireflight in this video, thanks to none other than Mark Marclonis Meyer and his behind the scenes. And basically, he's welcoming in us to get this new Age of Prime Silverbolt. He's worked with Hasui-san. They brought a great character to life, and this is beautiful. I like it. I think it's better. I think it's going to be a lot more easier to manage. I'm ready to put my Unite Warriors back in their boxes and be done with it. Here is Superior Silverbolt in his jet mode, looking very good, looking like the G1 toy in a sense. So yeah, he looks better than Combiner Wars, hands down. You could do the lift off with the jet nose, bent. I always love that on the Concords. And you can also put a Titan Master, Head Master, whatever master that you have that's little and tiny that can fit inside the cockpit area there. You can stick them in there. So have fun with that. And also now we're going to see Silverbolt in his robot mode with the blast effects. He's shooting off his gun. The proportions are a lot better. He's not looking like a skinny knock-kneed robot. He doesn't have weird arms or that weird just looking body. It's so awful where you can see like the actual head of the robot with the 2 points sticking out. Here he is talking to Commander Class Motor Master, which again, everybody's like, it's the worst Motor Masters that they ever had. I beg to differ. There he is throwing down Motor Master. Did you know that Silverbolt is a descendant of the great god Nexus Prime also? Oh, wow. Yeah, they're doing enough big. And there is Air Raid and Slingshot along with their leader Silverbolt, getting ready to go out and get some action with their base here. Now, I got to say that, they had to do what they had to do, but in real life, yeah, we'd have been blown this base up a long time ago. But anyway, now let's look at the combined mode of Superion. If you notice on the left here, in the left leg and left arm, from our vantage point, which would be the right arm and right leg, we have on the top, I believe that is Fireflight. That is an F4 Phantom. Look at the nose cone. It is nothing like the nose cone on Silverbolt, which is a Slingshot, which is a Sea Harrier jet or Air Harrier jet, which has VTOL capabilities. The bottom leg is definitely Skydive. That's an F-16 Falcon. So yeah, definitely they are all there. There's no need to say that that's the grayscale for the other two, because if you look more closely, it is not. So yeah, this is it. If not, they would just put the same thing people on there 2 times. This one's going to hurt a lot of people. This one's going to hurt a lot of YouTubers that are very pro Combiner Wars when there's no need to do that. I can't honestly tell my subscribers that I'm going to stay with Combiner Wars when I have Unite Warriors. I honestly can't tell them to go out and buy these again, the older toys again, and then go back and get the upgrades. You're selling. I mean, here's the thing that you got to understand as YouTubers It's not that I'm right and you're wrong. It's common sense. Now, as I stated, if, for example, if, let's just state that, if Combiner Wars was like decent, despite the, really they weren't, but let's just say it was decent. Let's just say, they had, everything was there, maybe not the articulation, but it was a lot better in combining and a lot better in getting, the team together. Then I would say, I would always say I'm going for the new, but I would tell you, you still got a good figure with the one that you had before. But now you can't say that because it was never good. We all knew it wasn't good. That's why the upgrade parts sold so much, was because they were inferior. Just like right now, everything that got released before War for Cybertron, and even Power to Primes for that matter, Power to Primes, any of the toys that were released under the Power to Primes that were not repaints or remolds of other toys from the previous lines, they came with the correct articulation, feet swivel, you name it. They got it all. So we didn't really pay attention to it because a lot of the line was repaints. But when we got the War for Cybertron, oh yeah, we got feet swivel, we got this, we got that. Combiner Wars lacks so much stuff. Even the individual robots suffer, and it's a mess. It always was a mess. I was never happy with Combiner Wars. I was like, yeah, they definitely need to go back and make them better. And Menasor was the worst one, with SUPERION being the best, but it doesn't stand up well anymore. The plastic quality has that weird feel to it that it always had during that era. You've got the arms are basically, you can see the robot legs. It needed to go. I used it because that's what we had, but I am sorry, you're going to be left with something that is inferior. I can't do that to you. I mean, one day I'm going to pull them out without all the upgrades on them and show you what you're getting. And the upgrades are insanely expensive. You're like, well, it's too high. Well, guess what? Right now, to get upgrades, the official upgrades, like the ones made by Perfect Effect, you're going to spend $150. Good luck. You want to spend that much money to keep Combiner Wars, to have combiners? And there's no third-party option, so don't tell me about third-party. There is none, unless you're Masterpiece. So stop it. Go back and look, man, because y'all are talking sideways, and everybody wants to sound important, but I'm sorry, man. Everybody's argument that Combiner Wars, you should stay with that, is stupid. Plain and simple stupid. You can try to argue with me, get mad, come in my comments trying to, I don't like what you said, or oh yeah, you just said one word, ha ha ha, something like that. Y'all know what time it is, because I don't play that. But no, I mean, I can't justify telling someone as a collector you should get Combiner Wars. I'm sorry. I hated it. When I say I hated it, I dealt with it. But I ain't gonna say I like it. Even Unite Warriors, as much as I have them because they were the more closer to as trying to be G1 art, it just no. I gotta say no. This is better, man. Legacy Menasor is better. If you having your own personal issues, that shit don't matter because my shit work fine. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry. This is my channel. I'm gonna run the way I want it, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. And if you got a problem with it, pay me. That's it. All right? I'm done. I'm going to get this. We saw that we have all the members in their grayscale, 2 in grayscale and the rest already. Do what you want. Tell me about your Combiner Wars. I'll prove to you I got them, so I don't really care. I'll show you. The new version's better. Well, the legs, yeah, whatever. What it is, well, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Just remember, stay with what you got. I'm going to stick with what I got. That's it. Time to go to bed. What are your thoughts? This is Super Robot Ed bringing more news reviews to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.